Hello, New York Yankees fans. We have brand new exclusive videos and the latest news for you. Before we get started, we'd like to invite you to join our channel and give this video a like. It's crucial to get exclusive access to the latest updates. All right, folks, here's some spicy rumors swirling around the Big Apple that's got Yankees fans buzzing. Word on the street is that Aaron Boone, the Yankees manager, might be ready to part ways with Austin Wells. Yes, you heard that right. Boone, who's known for his candid takes and no-nonsense approach, apparently isn't too keen on keeping Wells in the squad anymore. Now, nothing official has been announced yet, but insiders are already whispering that Wells' future in New York could be hanging by a thread. This possibility has already set off a firestorm of speculation, given Wells' potential and the hype around him when he first joined. Could this be a strategic move by Boone? Or is it a sign that Wells simply hasn't lived up to expectations in the eyes of his skipper? Looking deeper into the situation, the timing of Boone's alleged stance on Wells raises some eyebrows. The Yankees have been known for their high standards, and Boone's decision-making has often reflected a win-now mentality. If Boone truly wants Wells out, it suggests that he might be looking to shake up the roster and bring in fresh talent. It's no secret that the Yankees have been juggling players and making moves to optimize their lineup, but cutting ties with a young prospect like Wells would be a bold move. Could Boone be signaling a loss of faith, or is he just making room for more experienced players to carry the team through the season? Fans and analysts alike are left to wonder. Austin Wells, once viewed as a promising up-and-comer, has had a share of ups and downs in the spotlight. When he first made headlines, there's a lot of excitement about his bat and glove skills, and many thought he'd become a cornerstone for the Yankees' future. However, whispers have been growing louder about Wells' performance inconsistencies and struggles to find his rhythm in the majors. If Boone is indeed leaning towards moving on from Wells, it might be a reflection of these ongoing challenges. Yet, some believe this rumor could just be Boone's way of sending a message to Wells and the rest of the team. A call to step up or face the consequences. From a strategic standpoint, Boone's potential decision to let go of Wells could also be influenced by the Yankees' broader goals this season. With playoff contention heating up, Boone might feel that Wells doesn't fit into his immediate plans. The pressure to win now often means tough calls, and Wells could be the unlucky player caught in the crossfire. However, this move might not be all negative for Wells. Sometimes, a change of scenery can reignite a player's career, giving them a fresh start away from the immense pressure of New York. Rumors are swirling about possible trade destinations where Wells could thrive if the Yankees decide to pull the trigger. There's also the player development angle to consider. Boone's rumored impatience with Wells might reflect a shift in how the Yankees want to nurture their talent. Maybe Boone believes Wells hasn't matured enough or hasn't adapted quickly to the major league demands. If Boone truly thinks Wells isn't ready or suitable for his current plans, the team might look at sending him back to the minors or including him in a trade package to acquire someone who fits the current roster better. This buzz has analysts debating whether Boone's approach is too harsh or just the reality of managing a high-profile team with championship aspirations. Social media has exploded with fan theories and debates ever since this rumor started circulating. Some Yankees fans are rallying behind Wells, convinced that he deserves more time and chances to prove himself. Others argue that Boone's decision might be right if Wells hasn't shown the consistency required at this level. The discussion has sparked wider conversations about player development, management decisions, and the intense pressure players face in the spotlight. It's rare to see a rumor with this much traction so early in the season, and it's clear that whatever Boone's final call, it's going to impact the clubhouse dynamics significantly. But before we continue, please remember to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support allows us to keep bringing you the latest news about the New York Yankees. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments. Another layer to this unfolding story is the potential ripple effect on the Yankees' lineup and farm system. If Wells does get pushed out, the Yankees might have to look deeper into their minor league prospects or make a splash in the trade market. Boone's rumored dissatisfaction could push the front office to accelerate moves to fill the gap left by Wells. This could mean more roster volatility, with other young players getting their shot or veteran players being brought in to stabilize the team. It's a high-stakes game of chess, and Boone's rumored stance on Wells might just be one of the first moves signaling bigger changes ahead. Adding fuel to the fire, some insiders speculate that this rumor might be Boone's tactic to motivate Wells. Sometimes managers use public pressure as a tool to push players to elevate their game. If Boone has publicly indicated his doubts, it could be a strategic move to light a fire under Wells and get him to improve his performance quickly. Of course, this is all speculation, but in the world of baseball management, these mind games aren't unheard of. Whether this pressure tactic works or backfires remains to be seen, but it certainly keeps the story interesting for Yankees fans hungry for updates. Looking at the bigger picture, Boone's rumored stance on Wells could reflect larger trends within the Yankees organization. The team has been balancing the integration of young talent with the demand to stay competitive in the thick of the playoff race. If Boone is losing patience with Wells, it might signal a shift toward a more immediate, results-oriented approach rather than long-term development. This tension between nurturing potential and chasing wins is a classic dilemma for every top-tier sports franchise, and the Yankees are no exception. Fans will be watching closely to see if Boone's rumored tough love approach pays off, or if it ends up costing the team valuable future assets. To wrap it all up, the rumor that Aaron Boone doesn't want Austin Wells on the Yankees anymore has stirred quite the pot in the baseball community. Whether this is a firm decision or just a strategic bluff, it has certainly sparked intense debate and curiosity. The coming weeks will be critical in determining Wells' fate and how Boone's alleged stance will shape the Yankees' season trajectory. For now, all eyes are on the Bronx, waiting to see if this rumor will materialize into a bold roster move or simply fade away as another piece of baseball chatter. Stay tuned, because if Boone's move unfolds, it could change the course of the Yankees campaign in a major way. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the New York Yankees, please subscribe to our channel and give us a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.